Hey boys and girls, we're back with art class, and today we're going to be focusing on a new artist. The artist of the week is going to be Jean-Michel Basquait, and he was an American artist, and he was known for his gestural style of painting. He incorporated graffiti-like images and text in his works. We're going to look at a few of his artworks, and then there's a really cool book that talks about him growing up a little bit. It's a kid's book and it's pretty interesting, and I would like you to watch that at the end of the show. But let's look at some of his artwork. Here's kind of a simpler piece of his. You can see that it's kind of done in a childlike way. Some of his other works are a lot more complicated, as you'll see, but this one, the title is called Pez Dispenser. I'm sure you're familiar with the Pez candies and the way the candies come out and the different characters they use on their graphics. Let's look at the next piece here. This one's called Red Rabbit, and you can see all the different brush strokes in his work. You can see the lines, the color, and he also used, a lot of times he used words in his pictures. So, and he was a very popular artist in the 1980s. Let's look at the next one here. This one's called Boy and a Dog in Johnny Pump. And so here you have a lot of bright colors. You have lines and shapes, blending of colors. You have, this one is probably really a pretty large painting. It's probably about as big as this wall, this screen behind me is. Some of his paintings were very large. Some of them were on paper. But one thing that he did a whole lot of artwork in a short amount of time. Here's another one. I thought this one was interesting because it has collage on it where he's glued pictures to the painting and he's drawn on top of them. You can see some of the little details in the artwork. If you were able to see this in person, it would probably, it would look a lot different than seeing it on a screen. And then here's another screen you're seeing through the video. But anyways, so what I want you to do for your art class is I want you to go ahead and go through this book, and it's going to be called The Radiant Child of the Young Artist, and it's about 6 minutes long, 6 or 7 minutes long. And then after that, I want you to make your own picture in a way that's similar to his. I don't want you to copy one of his. I want you to do your own picture, but I want you to do it in that style of lots of lines, lots of shapes. A lot of his drawings are he colored outside of the lines, and the book talks about that a little bit. So after reading the book, listening to the book, it's a YouTube video where you listen to the book. I want you to make your own design, and after you're done with your design, I want you to upload a picture to Schoology so I can look at it and I can give you a grade. For most of the time, if you participate and you try, then you'll get an E more than likely. So don't be worried about grade when I say grade. But anyways, I hope you enjoy his artwork, and I look forward to seeing you next time.